used to love scary movies, scary books, crime shows, FBI type of TV shows, you name it, I loved it. And not only did I love them, but I was the type of person that would literally research the story behind the movies, like read the books, documentaries, anything that I could get my hands on and just to know, more about it. And even as a believer, and it wasn't until years ago when the Lord was like, he didn't, reveal anything to me like all in a moment, even, through the word pertaining to the situation. He slowly took it out of my heart, that desire to watch those dark things. And I can't really describe it other than I know it was him that just took that out of my heart. And so now, even if I see a preview for a scary movie or something, it just feels different. I kind of cringe or turn the TV off. But yeah, like even, watching the news and things, you hear these crazy, morbid, sinister, dark situations, and you're like, I know that's demonic. Like, I just can't unsee it now. I feel like that is something that he's shown me over time, is just how spiritual the world around us really is. We live in a very spiritual world. I know we're in our flesh, we're in our bodies, but ultimately everything is spiritual, influenced by the spiritual realm. And so anyway, I just want to read something to you real quick, which I'm sure you probably heard of, Ephesians 6:12. For our struggle is not against flesh and blood, right? But against the rulers, against the authorities, against the powers of this dark world, and against spiritual forces of evil in the heavenly realms. Oops, sorry, I moved my phone there. But that is something that's always good for us to keep in the forefront of our minds, whether it comes to guarding our hearts and what we let into our spirits, like horror films, whatever, or even just out, dealing with people on a day-to-day basis. Like, everything is spiritual. I just had a lady the other day, a lady that I barely even know, tell me that she planned on killing herself just the day before. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that on YouTube. I'm still new to this, but anyway, and I just learned that woman's name within that very conversation. You just never know what someone's going through, and it's spiritual. That battle is spiritual. I've been there before in my own life. I remember years ago when me and my husband's marriage was absolutely horrible, and I share more about our marriage in other videos. So if you're interested, you can go check that out. But anyway, I remember just going for a walk one evening and just feeling this dark demonic presence around me telling me not to return home. And just being at that point where I'm like, I can't do this anymore. So I get it. And just please know, my friend, whatever you're going through, it is spiritual. All the battles, everything, it's all spiritual, no matter how we wrap it up. And I know the devil's not hiding like he used to. He's out in the open, just blaspheming God and the Olympics. We're seeing stuff every time we turn around now, right? But in the end, he wins and he is good. So I hope you're blessed, and go read Ephesians 6:12 for yourself. See you next time. Bye-bye.